Okay, you may be saying to yourself, why the hell is he showing me another shot the inside of his truck? Well, I want you guys to pay attention to when the camera pans over to the mirror. I kind of like that exhaust brake. Okay, so I gave you kind of a little teaser showing you me driving, somebody filming me driving, and then showing you a shot in the rearview mirror. This is what I was showing you a shot of. It is a 2018 Dodge Ram 3500 dually 8-foot box crew cab. And why it's a 2018 and not a 2019 is because of this. It has a manual transmission in it. I'm a manual or a standard transmission type of guy, and 2018 is the last year that Dodge offered it into it, and so I was thinking that I'd probably end up having to buy a used truck to be able to get a newer model 3500 dually with a standard transmission and two-wheel drive, which is two-wheel drive. But a friend of mine put me onto a website of a dealer down in North Carolina that had this on the lot unsold, 2018 two-wheel drive 8-foot bed crew cab dually, and I made a deal with these people, and they paid for me to come down and pick it up, or go down and pick it up. But here it is. So again, it's a tradesman type model, and the paint, I'm not really sure. Let me kind of take a look in here. In some lights it kind of looks almost white or an off-white, but it's actually a silver color. It had the tow package in it. It did not have a gooseneck hitch in it. I actually just went and ordered the gooseneck hitch for it. But it does have the trailer brakes and everything in it. Yeah, I'm happy, real happy with it. But anyways, there's some things that I've got to do. What I'm going to do is, my old truck is still in good condition. People are probably wondering why I got rid of it or wanted to go upgrade it. I really wanted a bigger truck. I wanted to go to a 1-ton with dual wheels, dually, so that I could get a bigger trailer. So that's the next thing, but that will be coming up in another segment. I did buy another trailer. I traded in my PJ onto another trailer, but again, that's going to be another segment. So let's concentrate on this truck. Again, it does not have the hitch in it yet, but I am going to put it in, or there's a potential that the people that I bought it off of might be putting it into the truck for me. But yeah, let me give you a little walk around. Again, two-wheel drive. It has a locking differential on it, so in case I need to, I can lock the rear differential in to get better traction on it. So, as I said, I'm giving my older truck to my grandson. It's still in working condition, still good condition. So the tank that you know that's in the back of my truck, the 75-gallon reserve fuel tank, is coming out and going into this truck. This truck is also going to have some other upgrades to it. But let me tell you about that in a later segment. But let me just show you, take you for a walk around it. Again, Kernersville, Dodge Ram. Your guys are, anybody's looking for a dually, Dodge, Cummins. These are the people to go to. Got a smoking deal. Again, they paid for me to come down and pick it up. He also gave me a gift certificate to their parts place, and I spent that while I was down there. So okay, I'm going to interject a little clip here. Before anybody starts thinking that this truck was able to be financed and the upcoming trailer the same way through YouTube money, get that thought out of your head. I have never been paid anything from YouTube for making videos, so just get that thought totally out of your head. Truck, trailer, everything came from me doing hauls or my retirement. So I've never received any money from YouTube for videos. Zero. This is what's been going on. This is why I really haven't been making a lot of videos. I've been in negotiations on this truck, negotiations on a new trailer, and making hauls. And I'll just maybe do another little segment into this video and tell you about some of the hauls that I've made. I'm not going to show you any videos, or probably not going to show you any videos of it. But yeah, this is what we've been doing, and it's been kind of time consuming. But don't worry, the other things will get done, and there will be videos made on them. Haul truck, intake manifold, other items in the shop, other projects. Okay, the one thing that I really want to re-emphasize is this haul truck is going to be completed. It is going to be completed, and it's going to be my primary long haul vehicle. Now, it is not going as fast as I want it to. There are parts that I'm kind of waiting for or trying to get, and those parts cover the gamut of the truck, anywhere from battery boxes to air tanks to engine parts to just the entire gamut of the truck. And I've got to tell you, when I first got this truck and kind of anticipated what I was going to do to it, and when I thought it would be done, and then got into it, changed some things that I had done, like extending the frame. It is definitely taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Now, that lot longer is for a number of different reasons, but the primary reason is me. I don't really have a lot of time to spend on it when I'm hauling. So when I'm hauling, I don't have a lot of time to come in here and work on it. But then there's times when I wanted to work on it and didn't have what I needed to do the things that I wanted to do. But I got to tell you, this truck is going to be a priority, and it might not get done this year, or it might get done this year, but it will get done, and it will continue to go along. And all of the key things that go with it, the engine build, the intake build, how that intake works or doesn't work, is all going to be addressed in a continuing series on this truck. So I just don't want you to think that this thing, because I got a new truck and am getting a trailer for that truck, I don't want you to think that this has gone by the wayside. It hasn't gone by the wayside. It is still what I'm going to consider my primary vehicle to haul right now. And I will use that new Dodge Ram to haul heavier loads than I can haul right now. with a newer truck and bigger trailer, but this is going to be the primary long haul truck. So just want to make that clear. So again, we've got a lot of things, or I've got a lot of things going on in the shop. So, you know, just because I got the new truck and will be getting the new trailer, which ironically is not a PJ, but and that's all I'm going to say about that for now. I will explain it in detail when I do get the trailer and show it to you guys. But I just want you to kind of know that there's things that have got to be happening in the shop. I got the new truck, but there's things that have got to be done to it. The fuel tank's got to be converted over. The gooseneck catch has got to be installed. And in all of this, I've got hauls that I have to make. And then when it comes time to pick up the new trailer, I've traded the PJ in on the new trailer. So I've got to get the stuff that I'm going to keep off of the trailer and out of the trailer, and then go and pick it up. And there was not, the trailer that I got, there was not a manufacturer or a dealer around this area. So I've got to go a little ways to pick up the trailer from the dealer. But anyways, I have been making some hauls. I'm really not going to show you much of the hauls. So most of it has been those generator sets that this guy that I've dealt with has been dealing with, and now I've got another guy potentially doing the same exact same thing, generator sets. So what I had to do is take a generator set to Minnesota. The guy that I deal with a lot sold a generator set to another guy in Minnesota. The guy in Minnesota called me up and he says, hey, listen, I bought another generator set, not off of your guy, but off of somebody else down in Clinton Corners, New York. Now, Clinton Corners is other side of the Hudson River, down south of Poughkeepsie, New York. So he says to me, can you, any chance that you can go get that generator set for me and bring it out to me with the one that I had bought from your guy? So that's what I did. I had to make a trip, and it was like a day trip down to Clinton Corners, pick up this generator set, then come back, load the other generator set onto my trailer from my guy, and then make a trip out to Minnesota, Truman, Minnesota it was. I made that trip out there and then came back and actually then went down to North Carolina to pick up the new truck. So very time-consuming process, and not a lot of shop work or work on the haul truck or work on the intake manifold is getting done. I've also made a couple of short trips. One of them was a steel I-beam, and again, it turns out to be the same. They tell you one thing, and you can never take it as gospel. When you get told by a customer where you have to pick it up or deliver some material to, they told me that I was taking this I-beam to a house, and they said it was a house build. So the I-beam would have been used in the basement to support structure. It didn't turn out to be that at all. It was an existing house, an existing driveway. The beam was 30 feet long, and I'll put a pick and pick of it on my trailer over there. But the beam was 30 foot long, and I was able to get down the driveway, but it was really a bitch getting it back out of there, the truck and trailer getting back out of there. And the road wasn't the type of road where I could have backed into it either very easily without destroying the guy's lawns. But anyways, so that's kind of what's been going on. Hauls, buying new truck, new trailer, and it will continue to go on for a little while until I get everything taken care of. So just stick in there. If you guys are avid followers of the haul truck, stick in there. It will be coming back shortly. I just got to get some other things taken care of first.